Hello and welcome to WatchMojo UK Live. I'm Richard Bush, General Manager and Producer for WatchMojo UK, and we are coming to you live from YouTube Space in London. Now, over the next few hours, we are going to be providing you with the perfect Wednesday night playlist with some awesome bands, and in my opinion, 3 of the most awesome bands this great city has to offer. But don't forget, I think we're in here. Hello, everyone. Now, don't forget, we're not just broadcasting to people in London. We are broadcasting all over the world. So wherever you are, whoever you are, please leave a comment and let us know what you think of the show and what you think of the act. So before we get into the music, I just want to say, what is WatchMojo? Well, you know what? Instead of telling you, why don't I just show you instead?
Have you ever seen one of these videos in your YouTube sidebar?
If you don't know WatchMojo, that's like you don't know Jesus.
If you clicked on it, then you helped WatchMojo rack up its 8 billion organic views and a staggering 43 billion minutes of watch time since its inception. Informing and entertaining fans since 2006, WatchMojo is one of the strongest brands on YouTube. Through our key channels, we've built our fan base across the globe and across key consumer categories. WatchMojo is a leading ranker in pop culture, gaming, film, TV, and more. Miss Mojo has the attention of female millennials who love all things celebrity, TV, film, lifestyle, and pop culture. Junior Mojo connects with 6 to 12-year-olds through original animated programming as well as educational and crafty videos. Less than 2 years in, and WatchMojo Español has built a fan base of roughly 1 million followers thanks to its mix of original and translated Spanish content. WatchMojo UK is the newest member of the family, a channel full of content specific to the United Kingdom. Greatest British Bake-Off moments, Doctor Who moments, British bands that never cracked America. Oh yeah. With over 1 million subs in the UK providing a whopping 20 million views per month, WatchMojo is extending across the pond to establish a presence in jolly old England. And our other international channels target fans in countries across the globe, with original and translated content syndicated in multiple languages from French, Portuguese, and German, and we plan to keep growing the family. So watch this space for more little bundles of joy.
So, 8 billion views, 43 billion minutes watched. That's a lot. That is more views than there are people on planet Earth. That's insane. Anyway, ready for some music? Yeah? Right, now this London quintet takes its name from an Icelandic Viking explorer who first discovered America. And no, it's not Christopher Columbus. No, everyone was thinking that. So please introduce Sam, Giles, Greg, OJ, and Tom. And this is Leif Erickson.
God in the middle of this big bad world, going out to find God amongst the woods and the leaves and the animals, up to my knees in mud, stuck by a thorny shrub, but I cut my way through, cutting my way through to you. I've never been so far bright. It's like my jungle television, yeah. I can see the stars, Mercury, Venus, even Mars. High above the trees, in the ink eternity. 'Cause I've never been so far away. I see it all in a different way. I've never felt the need to break. I just pray that the jungle is here to stay. Thank you. Get free. Feel like you're losing control. Somebody else knows more than you know. Do you ever feel like a puppet on a string? They're giving you a voice, but they won't let you sing. For the last 6 months, just trying to break free. Cages in a world that's losing losing touch. Crazy things going on all around me. Big city, sedition, real fake news. Can't work out who's the moth or the flame. And I can't escape this feeling like I gotta get away, 'cause I'm tired of playing this stupid game.
Thank you very much.
This is real stuff. No money, we get our sugar from milk and honey. Now hunt fresh meat for you. We can even cook it on the fire too. Beneath the trees, and raise some goats and bees. We're free to roam around, ride our horses into town. I just want to live a simple life, go steady. I just want to know the real stuff. My mind is ready. That look the same as poison berries of a different name. So happy that I ran home. I ate those berries and died alone. I just want to live a simple life, go steady. I just want to know the real stuff. My mind is ready.
Thank you.
All right, this is our last song. Oh, no.
I don't know how I got
Thank you very much.
Guys, Leif Erickson, everyone. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of Leif Erickson. You should definitely check them out. I had a good chat with them before, and a really nice gang of lads. Right, so we've already started to receive lots of comments. Thank you for whoever's commented. If you're still watching, drop us a comment, say hello, let us know where you are. Let us know if you're around the corner, you're on the other side of the world. Let us know what you think of the acts as well, because we will have a few different acts coming up. Now, this isn't the first live event WatchMojo's done. It's actually the second. The first one was just over a month ago across the pond in New York. Now, the New York event featured a lot of different acts. We had a lot of speakers. We also had a lot of other musical acts. We had Dan Deacon doing a DJ set. We also had Caveman doing a set. And we also had a 7-foot clown with a beautiful voice. And that's not a metaphor. We actually did have a 7-foot clown Puddles pity party. So yeah, that was pretty wild, right? So if you haven't seen the New York event, there are lots of highlights and show reels and things like that that the WatchMojo guys have put out on YouTube. But for those who didn't catch that, I've had a little word with the guys and they've put together a quick highlights reel for us to take a look at. So for those who didn't see it, I'm going to take a look at that now.
It's Rebecca. WatchMojo held its first ever live event earlier this year at the YouTube space in New York City. And, well, let's just say the event was pretty legendary.
We brought together innovators, big thinkers, movers and shakers, and some of the hottest new acts for an epic live stream that was seen by hundreds of thousands of Mojoholics. The event featured the scratch-tastic skills of one of the finest turntablists in the world, DJ Killajoule, who killed it on the ones and twos. We were also treated to a shimmering set from psychedelic electronic music guru Dan Deacon, who's toured with the likes of Arcade Fire and Miley Cyrus, and scored a film by Francis Ford Coppola. Brooklyn Rockers Caveman delivered a scorching set of catchy indie rock that was chock full of hooks. And who could forget the show-stopping presence of Puddle's Pity Party, the sad clown with the golden set of pipes that brought the house down. Tonight, we continue in that tradition with some of the hottest up-and-coming British acts. Hey, just think about it. You'll be able to tell your friends, I got to see them when they were just getting started. Stay tuned. There's more great music coming up soon.
See, I wasn't lying about the clown. Puddles is actually here. He's going to do another performance for us. No, he isn't. It's just someone with a vibrant shirt. So our next act is actually a British singer-songwriter who's gained recognition from singing and filming Motown classics to unsuspecting commuters in London and New York. He's also worked with Labyrinth. He's opened for Justin Bieber, and he's been the main support act for his friend Tiny Temper on his UK tour. So, without further ado, please welcome, put your hands together for the very talented Bluey Robinson.
All right. How we doing? You good? All right. Yeah. Good morning. Ooh, there she goes, queen of the thrones. I could see the headlines. She's a man-eater. If looks could kill, baby, you be doing fair time. Damn, girl, you know you the realest. Sweeter than some red wine. Yeah. With your freaking dress on and your hair blown out, I wanna be like a drum now. Hey, she's the kind every man in the whole place watching her. Oh, nah, nah. Soon as you blink, she'll take your heart. Ooh, child, ooh, baby. You know you struck me like a love train. I was headed on the right track, baby. Then you struck me like a love train. No self-control when I'm around you, baby, it's a crying shame. God broke the mold, day that he made you. Never seen such a fine thing, you know you a fine thing. baby. You know you struck me like a love train. I was headed on the right track, baby. Then you struck me like a love track. Ooh, baby, baby. You know you struck me like a love train. I was headed on the track. Now I'm phoning back like a love train. Ooh, baby, yeah. Ooh, no. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. Straight to the next one then. All right, once again, my name is Bluey Robinson. Quickly before we do this, can you turn the guitar up in my thing, please, and turn down the effects for me? Gracias. All right, I got my name kind of from YouTube, going out, singing to people, singing some wonderful covers. I'm a big Motown fan and a Michael Jackson fan, so we're going to do a little cover. Hope you enjoy. If you know it, sing along. Hey, hey, hey. Can you guys all hear us all right, yeah? Yeah? All right. Let's reverb, please. Thank you. All right. Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get in to you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that beat. Then we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you, yeah. Hey, dance you in today. I wanna rock with you, yeah. We're gonna rock the night away. Out on the floor. There ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when you dance, there's a magic that must be love, yeah. Just take it slow. Ooh, we got so far to go, but when you feel that beat, then we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. Come on, all night. There we go. Dance you in today. I wanna rock with you, yeah. We're gonna dance the night away. Oh, and when the groove is dead and gone, yeah, you know that love survives, so we can rock forever. Hey, take it away. Owen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I wanna rock with you. I wanna rock with you, girl. I wanna rock with you, yeah. We're gonna rock the night away. Feel that beat, woo, feel the beat, yeah. Woo, dance the wind today. I'm gonna rock. We're gonna dance the night away. Oh. Thank you. All right. I thought they would be talking in between and I'd be chill, but looks like we're going straight from. All right. Once again, my name is Bluey Robinson. Shout out WatchMojo. WatchMojo. YouTube. Thanks for having us. It's good vibes. Here just to spread some good vibes. Next song we're gonna do is called I Know. Hope you enjoy. One last song for you guys. Once again, my name is Bluey Robinson. This is Owen. He's single, ladies. And hey, all right. Once again, my name is Bluey Robinson. I lost my train of thought. Thanks for having me. This is the last song. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves and enjoy the rest of your lives. This song's called Showgirl. Check it out. All right. Hey. And now put your mother-loving hands together, people. You only live twice. Come on. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. And it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Oh, so incredible. Love the way you roll. Straight up on your toe. Oh. You just made the show. My sexy cameo. Now you're in the spotlight. Come on, girl, if there's a ticket, I've got to buy it. Wouldn't miss you for the world. Yeah. Cause you're more than some dressing room excitement. You deserve an encore. And you hear them screaming, yeah. So, girl, hey, don't know it, but you made me wanna scream your name. See you standing at the show, girl. And you got it made, hey. So I guess the spotlight's on you tonight. Girl, I see you deep in the zone. You made me want to give you this microphone so you can go and sing my song. And I'll be waiting in the wings for you to leave me back on. And baby, we could do this all night long. Have the people screaming, yeah. Is there some way I can get you by my side? We could be a duo. Yeah. Cause I've been looking at you all night. I'm your number one fan. Might hear me screaming, yeah. So girl, hey. Don't know it, but you made me wanna scream your name. See you standing at the show, girl. And you got it made, hey. So I guess this spotlight's on you tonight. Come on, all right. You got my undivided attention. Baby, you get up and stand out in the crowd. Got the spotlights on you tonight. Alright, now I need you all to put your hands together, people. Yeah, love. And it's real simple. So repeat after me. You with it? Let me hear you say yeah. Say yeah. Come on, sing with me tonight. Let me hear you say yeah. So girl, don't know it, but you made me wanna scream your name. See you standing at the show, girl, and you got it made. Hey, so I guess the spotlight's on you tonight. And you got it made. So I guess the spotlight's on you tonight. Thank you. Make some noise for Owen, please. Love.
Awesome, how good was that? I actually found myself dancing up here and realised I'm on a podium. Never mind. Thanks, Bluey, that was awesome. I'll be having a quick chat with Bluey later, so we'll be doing a bit of an interview. But before then, when I say Watch Mojo, what's the first thing you think of? Probably top 10s, right? Understandable, we've got quite a reputation for those. But a lot of people don't realise we do a lot of other content as well, a lot of other really cool and exciting content. And if you're not aware of some of that content, then take a quick look at this.
Hey, it's Dan, longtime voice from WatchMojo. So recently we've been expanding our content in order to find new cool ways to bring you great stuff. And in practice, that means that I recently got to go on this really sweet road trip, which we called the Bolt to E3. The idea was to drive from San Francisco to Los Angeles in order to attend E3 when we got there. E3, of course, is basically the mother of all video gaming conventions. Since, depending on how you go about it, this can be a really nice drive, we decided to take the scenic route, invite some guests, and generally just have a good time along the way. Our group consisted of myself, Keisha Howard from Sugar Gamers, Laura Lania of Twitch fame, and JD Witherspoon, who's becoming a really big player on the YouTube scene. And we got some cool toys to go along with it. Chevy lent us some awesome electric cars to get us there, the Bolt EVs, and Nintendo gave us each a Nintendo Switch. Along the way, we also paid a visit to Nvidia, who hooked us up with some sweet Asus laptops, basically ensuring that we'd never get bored. We stopped at almost too many places to list, but to name a few, we checked out an old school arcade in San Francisco, a very modern arcade in Santa Cruz, checked out Nvidia's esports lounge at their HQ, chilled with some ostriches, don't ask, went for lessons at a boxing gym, and even rode in some dune buggies while playing our Nintendo Switches. It seemed like a good idea at the time. We also played a ton of games while we were in the cars, including one time where we actually played between the cars using the onboard Wi-Fi and the laptops.
Don't lose my chance!
All along the way, we were keeping track of who won which games we had played, so we could crown a winner at the end. Well, by the time we got to LA, me and Laura were tied, so we settled it like they did in the old days, with a game show. Truth be told, I totally crushed the trivia, but got snaked by the judges. Of course, after all of this was over, we were at the convention, but that's a whole other story. Speaking of which, you can catch both the road trip and our experience at E3 on WatchMojo's YouTube channel. Yep, this was basically a big shameless plug, but what the heck, I got to go to E3 and take a road trip. Woo!
Thanks for joining us, Bluey. Round of applause for Bluey again. I'll go with that. Right, so, yeah, thanks for joining us. So I don't know where to start, really. I suppose my first question, it's pretty obvious from seeing you perform, it is hardwired into you to perform. At what age did you realise that was the case?
You know what? Do I need a mic on? I'm good. You can hear me, yeah?
There you go.
You know, I did this interview. I didn't know there was going to be all these people.
This is what live things, that's how
love it. To be honest, I've been performing. I've wanted to make music and be like a professional singer since I was like 4 or 5. I was singing around the house, like listening to Jackson 5, like vibes, and it's kind of what gave me. Oh,
Live for you, folks. That's what we do.
we are
Roll
on
with it,
YouTube,
roll with
you
it.
know
We're
what I mean?
good. Let's go.
Yeah, I've always performed. To be honest, it's just kind of what gave me my freedom and my joy and my like escape in the sense of like everyday regular.
Yeah, so have you always been into Motown? I know you mentioned like to Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
You got the likes of Boyz II Men, seeing that on your YouTube channel. Is that something you've always been passionate about, those types of acts?
I don't know what it was. You know what? Here's the thing. My mum, when she was pregnant, that took a turn, didn't this conversation? when mum was pregnant, she used to listen to like a lot of reggae, soul, and like Motown stuff. And then the day I was born, yeah. The last album I heard was Jackson 5. It was like a collection of their greatest hits. And I only found this out the other day. I was like, I wonder if that was like hardwired and ingrained. Like I was like, maybe. Because I've always just loved old school Motown stuff, and like none of my friends did. And it was like, when I was like 17, they would come in my car. They'd be like, bro, I don't want to hear this 70s music. Just play something relevant. So I don't know. I'm an old school soul, I guess.
Nah, cool. So you were basically conditioned to like that kind of music. You got out and your mom was like, yes. He likes it.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I mentioned you've played with the likes of Justin Bieber and things like that. So how's that been? I mean, the shift from doing YouTube videos and things like that, and it's crazy how fast the world moves today, especially for you.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, I want to do the best I can do, and I feel like I have a lot more to give. So, yeah, I don't know if that was the answer. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea.
What do you reckon? How was that? Yeah,
she's terrified right now.
So
I like your things.
I know you actually did earlier in your life. You did a lot of theatre. Obviously, to do theatre, you need to be quite elaborate and quite a big performer, and that kind of comes across in the way you perform. I mean, Showgirl, last track you played then, that is, I've seen the acoustic video of that, where you're walking down the street and, I think there's an old woman that walks past, you just jump on it and start singing, and then she walks past, and but that in itself, that is very theatrical. Is that something that you think, again, has been hardwired in from an early age, or?
I guess, like I said before, I found my like most my happiness through music and like singing in my bedroom, and like the ability to sing was just like whoa, it's the magical power, you know what I mean? I can just like, kind of just, I don't know, do my own thing. And I've always, I kind of used to, you could probably tell from this interview, I used to be more awkward in real life situations and more comfortable on the stage, to be honest with you, bro.
You doing all right?
Like, yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm proper keeping, you know. But yeah, it's just like, I just felt at home performing, to be honest with you, and singing and writing and sharing energy with people and good vibes and like trying to bring some like smiles to people, I guess. You know,
Yeah, I mean, in those acoustic videos, you can tell that there's it's like there's a musical passion just trying to scream to get out, and it's kind of like,
I guess so, yeah,
I need to get out.
Yeah.
No, and that's great to see.
I love it, honestly, I love it. Like,
Yeah, no, it's great. So, I mentioned Justin Bieber earlier. Have you also had a bit of a relationship with Ed Sheeran as well?
Yeah, I have, yeah. I kicked him in the head once by accident. Years ago. Yeah, no, I've known Ed for years. Like, he used to stay in my mum's, like, sofa.
Oh, cool.
Well, actually, he just, after a gig one time, this was years ago, and he was like, where are you going after this? I was like, home. He's like, can I stay at your house? I was like, I had a friend at my house. I was like, yeah, cool, come on. And then he stayed, and yeah, he's to see his journey, that's the weirdest thing. Like, that's like, what? Since he was like 16, and I'm seeing him like headline Glastonbury, and like, it's like amazing, you know? So, yeah, I just trolled off, to be honest with you. Ed Sheeran's a friend of mine, he's great. Go buy his album. Most of you probably have it. Most of the world does already, so.
So is that something you see yourself doing? Headlining festivals? Is that the kind of thing you want to do? Because obviously there's a lot of people who would rather go down there's a lot of different routes you can go down, whether that's doing smaller gigs or doing, I mean, festival, that is sort of pinnacle. Is that something you see yourself doing?
Why not? Yeah, I like, as time's moved, I've been doing this for a while, and like initially I was kind of just focused on just music, and that's my passion, and as I'm getting older, I'm kind of open to like different other things, you know. I'm like doing a bit of hosting, presenting, kind of like yourself, not as good as you though, and like some acting and kind of just stretching myself and thinking whatever creative ideas I have. So I'm still doing a lot of music. I'm working with a band called The Feds now. We just did Glastonbury the other week, and that was amazing, very surreal for me. It's the first time doing that. And I just love to be out on the stage and perform and give the energy. And I think while I'm here, I'm just going to give, whatever it is I have to give, I'm just going to give it. And people like it, they like it. If not, you know.
So, I've name dropped a few people here. Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, quite famous. So
Fairly.
if we want to follow what you're doing in the next 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, what can we look forward to? What have you got coming up?
Well, currently, I'm working on music and stuff, but I'm also working with a band called The Feds.
Yeah, Feds, yeah.
So we're doing a few festivals. We're doing Lovebox on Friday. We got an album coming out with that, and I'm just gonna start putting out music, basically. I'm figuring it out. I'm working on music, and I'm like, do I want to do an album now, finally, or do I just want to kind of put songs out? I'm collaborating with producers and stuff, and yeah, just look out for me, Bluey Robinson, at Bluey Official, and all the socials. And
Bluey Robinson, everyone. No, brilliant. Right, so I think it's time for some more music. We ready, guys? Yeah? So these three guys are from Nottingham. They've actually racked up 150,000 listens on Spotify, 50,000 views on YouTube, and they've been together since August 2014, right? They've actually released 9 singles, and they've self-recorded a 13-track album. So please, everyone, put your hands together for Heirloom.
Thank you. Last time I saw you, we left it bare. Signals above, calling home. It wasn't complete. We've turned this Cheers, everybody. You doing okay? I tell you what, this is our first ever live session, other than playing live in shows. Bit of a stupid thing to say, especially on air. Let's play a song. This next song's called Otello. Searching for the walls, nothing was wrong, knowing all along. Center of the thickness, this is what you want. 'Cause you've been saying that a lot, saying that a lot. Moving on. Inside these walls, breaking out of you, so few. Moving on up. Inside these walls, breaking out of you, so few. Say it like you would. Say it, say it say it like you want to. Say it like you would. Call it out to tonight, tonight, tonight with you. We're moving on up. Inside the walls, breaking out of you, so few. Moving on up. Inside the walls, breaking out of you, so few. We're going to play a new one for you, because why not? all of these are new. We're releasing our first ever physical release in October 2017 this year, obviously. And we're really, really excited about it. It's consists of all the material off what you're hearing tonight. So. Almost a whistle.
See me looking out, the walk is wrong. Feel the miles around, hear the sun. Call me name into the loop now. Or am I giving up? Who am I? Now it's
This is our last song of the night. And back home, when we play this to all of our hometown Nottingham fans, they all do a massive group hug, just 'cause it's so goddamn lovely. So if you fancy a hug, this is the time to do it. Thank you so much, everybody. We've been Heirloom. Thank you so much.
Thanks for that, guys. Thank you very much. How good was that? A bit disappointed I didn't have a lighter on me. Anyway, so those guys who watch the WatchMojo channel very closely will have no doubt noticed that we've started to release a few promotional videos for the UK channel. Now, there's one video in particular, well, I want to draw your attention to, and that's one featuring Ashley. You're probably familiar with his voice from other videos, but this video nicely summarises exactly what it is that makes the UK channel so unique to the core channel. Now, if you haven't seen that, I just want to quickly show you that now.
You know, WatchMojo's always had a soft spot for old Blighty, but sometimes the videos range from the too American
Top 10 American customs that may be offensive in other countries.
to the downright disgusting.
The top 10 James Corden carpool karaoke performances.
Well, we say enough of that. Where's Peaky Blinders, Poldark, Captain Scarlet, 8 out of 10 Cats, Alan Partridge? Where's the Great British Bloody Bake Off? The United Kingdom holds the second largest WatchMojo viewership in the world, and it's about time our values are reflected on it. It's time for British independence with a snappy title like Escape or Evacuate. Let's take matters into our own hands, spam that suggest tool, light up the comments section, burn something, take to the streets and...
Ashley, we're launching WatchMojo UK.
Oh, okay.
Right, well, unfortunately, I think that's all we've got time for. I think that's probably a good place to wrap things up as well. I've enjoyed myself, hope you have too. Just want to say thanks to everyone who's here. Thank you, people, for attending. Thank you to the bands. Thank you to Leif Erickson, Heirloom, and Bluey Robinson. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, because wherever you are, you're the people that make things like this possible. Now, I think Bluey's going to play us out with a tune. You going to play us out, Bluey?
Yes.
Take it away.
As requested. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out WatchMojo, Ashkan and Eric. Thank you all you guys for attending. I've been asked to bring some vinyl vibes. And if you know it, sing along. Where my Stevie Wonder fans at? Hey, you made my soul a burning fire. You're getting to be my one desire. You're getting to be all that matters to me. And let me tell you, girl, I hope and pray each day I live. A little more love I'll have to give you. A little more love that's devoted and true. Cause all I do is think about you. All I do is think about you. Yeah, yeah. All I do is think about you. Yeah. Baby, just suppose I should happen to cross your mind. Yeah. And by some chance a boy like me you've really been trying to find. Well, I'm gonna sing it, girl. Think of how exciting it would be if you would discover you feel like me, yeah. If you would discover this love is for two. Well, I'm gonna sing it, girl. I'd light a candle every day and pray that you'd always feel this way, and pray that our love will forever be new. Cause all I do is think about you, baby. All I do, come on, is think about you. Don't be shy now. Hey, hey, all I do, yeah, is think about you. Yeah, 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 yeah. All I do is think about you. Yeah, 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 yeah. All I do, hey, is think about you. All right, I'm gonna try something with you guys, yeah? Make sure you guys are still with us. I know it's Wednesday. Hey, all right, so you guys ready, yeah? I'm gonna sing All I Do, and you know go, just think about you. Real easy. You with it, you sir? Yeah? All right, we're gonna go like this. 2, 3, all I do is think about, woo, love it. And again, all I do, yeah, is think about you. You sir with a the glasses. Lovely. All I do is think about you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All I do is think about you. And he goes, way-yo. Way-yo, yo, yo. Way-yo. Way-yo, yo, yo. I said, way-yo. Hey, way-yo, yo, yo. I said, way-yo. Just think about you. Once again, Bluey Robinson, Watch Mojo. Shout out Eric, Ashkan, everyone. Thank you for having us. Life! What are we doing? Who knows? Shout out Owen. Cool. All right, peace.